Good morning, good afternoon. We are here for yet another day of Space Marine in the morning. A little bit of a later start than normal, but I think this might work out better because at the end of stream lately, we've not really had a whole lot of people we could raid out to. So, I was thinking, there's a couple people that I follow that usually start streaming around 10-ish my time. So if we go for 4 hours, we might be able just to raid directly to them when they start. Yeah, that's the queue that I just slapped together this morning, Bowden. You do exclamation point wait list. If you would please, let's test it. Let's see if it works. Hey, there we go. So it'll show who's up next. And then if I'm going to go to the next person in line, I just do exclamation point next. Although I'm not liking it in the top right corner. Morning, Tatsuo. We're just testing the wait list that I slapped together rather haphazardly this morning. I think you're the one that added it, aren't you? To the playlist? Okay, so it looks like the wait list actually works, which is surprising because usually I have to threaten clankers with magnets to get vibe-coded shit to work. Nice. Okay. So, same verse, different day. Anybody want to get in on some runs? Space Marine and Tech Priest at the same time. Next time, just publish the source code somewhere untangled and it'll debug it. Sure. I'm not sure that I am that invested in it. I mean, so long as it works, cool. You want some XP, Bowden? Invite code is on screen for anybody who would like to join. Stimulants are still kicking in this morning. Bear with me. So, basic rules go. I don't care if you bought the game 10 minutes ago or if you've been playing since release day. And what I'd like to do is be able to have this be a browser source in OBS that I don't have to use the chat commands for. But that's a thing I can make work later. There's other ways I can make sure that, well, not make sure, but can cut down on bot accounts. I was a bit overly aggressive with my filtering there, Bowden. You don't need to worry about me turning it back on. If I do raid Velmont, you can type in English. He replies just that his audience is German. Don't feel like a stranger. Gotcha. Bot account isn't a problem on YouTube, you guess? Not so much, no. Not so much. Google tends to have better anti-bot measures than Twitch does. Hey, Snazzy. Good to see ya. How you doing? A little bit of a later start than normal, but like I was saying when we first started stream, some of the people who I normally keep up with start streaming at around 10 my time. So I figured if I start at 6, we go for 4 hours. We might be able to raid out directly to them at the end instead of it being a whole lot of like Russian streamers and a whole bunch of nobody if we end at 9:30 my time. And you might notice on screen, we now have a queue system. So we don't have what happened to you happen anymore. So I shouldn't forget people anymore. It's exclamation point waitlist. That's well. I suppose I could also add exclamation point queue. Hold on. Hold on. Morning, Moon. Okay, so now we can use exclamation point waitlist or exclamation point queue. The word, not the letter. Just because I'm a bit of a pedant, and if we... This is me being a bit of an asshole, I'm aware. If it's the actual word, we'll get people with at least 2 neurons to rub together. Eh? Nice. I forgot this was on here. You already did, Tatsuo. Look at the thing on the bottom right of the stream. I haven't built a way for people to look at the queue yet. This was mostly just to make sure that I didn't forget people, like what happened to Snazzy yesterday. Because that was seriously uncool of me. Yeah, Streetmans, you can hop in. Also, good morning, or afternoon, whichever it is for you. How you doing? Okie dokie. As is tradition, we are starting the day off. How to add songs to the queue? Exclamation point add, and then either the song title or a Spotify link. Snazzy. But as is tradition, it's time to punch a hive tyrant. The only two things I will automatically veto are either corn, because of some problematic memories with exes, and anything face-based. Face-based? Faith-based. I can almost talk this morning, for obvious reasons. Anything else is fair game. Alrighty. Come on, stimulants. You can do your thing. Anytime now. When can? We already passed can. I try to start the playlist around where we ended the previous day, so that the people who... I'm going to have to move the data queue because it's... There we go. What was I saying? Right. I start the playlist around where it ended the previous stream so that the people who requested stuff eventually do get their songs played. Because if I restart the playlist every stream, we're never going to get to the end. Because there's like 125 songs on the playlist right now.
This is Talassa. Drop complete. Moving to objective. Acknowledged.
And I just thought about it. I should probably add a command in StreamerBot for like exclamation point playlist so people can get a link to it so that they can see the entire thing. That would be smart. I should do that. Maybe we'll do that after this run. That shouldn't take more than a minute or two. And you'll know if it worked because the song will pop up in the bottom right there, Snazzy. Oh, that's a lot of spore mines. Nothing like Rob Zombie and half a gram of caffeine for breakfast. It's great. As soon as that kicks in, I'm going to be able to see the air. Ow. You found Darktide music slaps in this game? Yeah, I bet. Darktide music slaps in general. I've just listened to it for like 1,000 hours at this point that it's like, I'm going to play Darktide with my music at this point. On that note, I'm really liking this Guitari. I put together a stupidly tanky build for the that class, and as long as I have things to hit, you are functionally immortal, and you do a dumb, absolutely dumb amount of damage.
I can understand why the Astra Militarum struggled to repel that horde.
Hello, have some headshots. You started playing yesterday since launch, living in Arbites you called Dread. My Arbites is called Stop Resisting. and the dog is called Chompy. How about y'all come back over here away from the Zoes, eh? Bonks. Yeah, the question is, there, Snazzy, are you embodying the Carl Urban version or the Stallone version when you shout, "I am the law"? I do think that it's a shame that the newer Dread movie didn't get a better, like, public reception because it was so very good. But there is something to just being like, "I am the law. This block is under arrest." Depending on what the situation calls for. Well played. Let's get you an execute, Bowden. I got friendship flag. I'm gonna check for seed. No seed. And he was excited to play Dread again in a sequel, but the studio was just like, nah, didn't make enough money. Shit. I didn't even see him start to flash into an execute. Oh, that's right, because you're probably running the you can execute things into from 30% health perk. So let's get one of these warriors up here down for you, and then I'll heal you up. Here you go. Ouchies. Spore mines. Even Carl Urban's Doom was good? Yeah, that first-person perspective montage at the end just made the entire movie worth it, I think. And The Rock's just overacting like whoa, back when he was still vaguely human-shaped.
Decimus, we advance without support too often. We are more effective as a unit. Worried that I will steal all the glory. I am worried for those who will have to retrieve your genes.
Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. I am. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Stems.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
Charge primed.
I couldn't see what color that was through the fire. This is what happens when you're mildly blue-orange colorblind. Shit. Sorry. Didn't mean to snake that execute from you there, Bowden. There's armor over here for you.
Equipment support mined.
Shank.
Fresh cartridge.
I do need to actually test whether or not the different skin on the power... The fuck just hit me? Did y'all see a sniper? I didn't see a sniper laser. Oh, there was a sniper. I just didn't get any animation. That's special.
Ready to deploy.
Going upstairs to plant the rest of the bombs.
I still have
Do,
explosives
do.
to place, brothers.
You hate the NID snipers in the higher difficulties? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, hello. This is risky. Probably gonna get shot in the back of the head. You thought Escape from LA would have been remade by now? Escape from LA was the sequel, wasn't it? Escape from New York came out first.
And waiting.
Or do I have that backwards? God, those movies were a coke-fueled, just madness trip.
Explosives.
They were so bad that they wrapped back around to being amazing. Zoe's. And a bunch. Oh, hello, Mr. Ravener. I got friendship flag again, Bowden.
Tell me which
Let's get you an execute.
still require explosives.
Demolition ready.
Bridge is good to blow.
The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Morning, Motto. How we doing? Another day, more runs. And I put together a rudimentary queue system so we don't forget people like Snazzy again. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's waitlist or... yeah, there you go. Because Q is kind of awkward to spell for non-native speakers, and I wanted to have two options.
There is no going back.
But yeah, this way we can be a little bit more organized. And, you know, if the stream's tiny, we don't need to use it. But if things get a little bit rowdy, this way we're staying a little bit more equitable to everybody. It gives me one less thing to try to keep track of, you know? The glowing hand thing wasn't in the game at launch. No, that's a block weapon effect. That lets me know that I have parried enough things, or blocked enough things, rather, to get the explosion happening.
That's news.
That was back when they reworked block weapons in patch 6, I think?
Guards are armed and in place.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood.
Bridge. Roof.
The Emperor guide our last
Bridge.
for your support.
Roof.
Ready up. Hey,
You took a big break a few months after launch, came back last week? Gotcha. Bridge.
another push.
I'm gonna go over here.
More enemies on the bridge.
So somebody was saying, I don't remember who, and I feel bad about not remembering who, but they were saying that if I look up And I don't have friendship flag. Never mind. If I look up and then plant my flag, it will actually plant the flag down there and damage everybody down there. So I'll have to plan better next time we do decap. War Daddy said it. Thank you, Zen. But that sounds particularly spicy. And I am all about breaking mechanics. Ooh, it's back up. Although this wave's basically done, so it's kind of pointless. Excuse me, I hit parry there. Game. Ooh, streamer bot is seriously delayed this morning. That follow happened like 10 minutes ago. I wonder what's up with that. Hold up. Snazzy. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate you. That actually does go quite a long way to supporting the channel, since I purchase all of the games that I review with my own money, even if a publisher gives me a key. Because I think it's important for y'all to be able to trust that I have skin in the game, and I'm giving you a legit opinion. So, thank you, Snazzy. Am I going to be playing Dawn of War 4 or Total War 40k? I might play Dawn of War 4. I might. I really liked the first one. RTS is a hard sell for me these days. Can I show the playlist for today? Yeah, give me a second. It's the same link as last time. It is always the same link. We're eventually going to have just the most ridiculous playlist ever that's going to be like hundreds of songs long. Yeah, it's back up, Bowden. We'll get you covered. Relic, though, over in the corner. Should probably grab that.
Understood. Report.
Ooh, 2 Uncle Touchies. Both sides of the family. Ow. Get knocked from one into the other. Getting double teamed by Uncle Touchies. That's a bad time. Don't touch me and then, yeah. Yeah. Always show up when you don't want them to. Have no regard for consent. Lictors, they're Uncle Touchy.
I do not wish to range too far ahead of you.
Your pace is adequate.
Then I will trust you will tell me otherwise.
Affirmative.
Running over here. We haven't had a terminus yet, so I imagine we're going to get one in this next room.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity
Chaos spawns love to do it. 5 of them jump you. Yeah. Yeah. Chaos spawns and Zangor. It's the casting couch of 40k. At least in Space Marine. Bonk. Neurothrow. Oh, get off me. Rude. At least you had the decency to get one shot by my parry. Alright. Enough with the death acorns. Thank you. Oh, I'm too close to the Neurothrope. Who's shooting me? Oh, I was just actually still too close, that far away. Huh.
There is no stable ground. Caution. It may still attempt to ambush us.
The Chaos Siege mode should be interesting, yeah. Be able to play proper Alpha Legion then. Hello, Mr. Ravener. You have really bad timing, my guy. Or really excellent timing. Go away. My God.
Our banner awaits unfurling.
Mr. Ravener, you gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Say goodbye to those foul appendages. Last Emperor's Cross.
Oh boy.
Filthy seeds
Okay.
borrowed for the last time.
Okay.
Fresh cartridge.
Come here. Look at me so they can res. Thank you. Get bent. Jesus.
Ammunition expended.
I'm out of bullets. Oh, noes.
Xenos horde.
Oh,
A victory for the Imperium. What needs
that was a lot. That was a lot, y'all. We got it, though. We got it.
keep going forward?
Talassa, report.
Even chase to this damn thing.
Talassa, you cut out.
Fog signal negligible. Jamming, most likely.
Okie dokie.
Our duty
Moving
remains
on up.
unchanged. Forward.
We have now entered melee only mode. Except for gun strikes, which don't require ammo, weirdly. Thankfully, but weirdly. Do, do, do. Do, do. There we go. There's the stimulants. Hooray. My brain works again. Let's not fight the Zoes and just go to the room, hey?
Your enemy brings forth more of its foul kind.
Because as soon as we go in, the doors close.
galaxy is not yours to devour, high priest.
Come on.
Grab your grenades. Smells like fresh munitions. Our boat shall bellow.
Leave the Zoes alone. Let's go.
Where shall I plant this flag?
I mean, I suppose we could kill them and heal. That would be the smart thing to do. That would actually be the smart thing to do.
Our glorious hand strengthens our that silenced the
Rip.
chitter.
Side quest, Stevie. Thank you for the follow.
Freshman, follow me through.
I hate it when that happens.
Class threat.
You drop the flag, and then things still keep shooting at it. To be fair, I've done that accidentally before too, so. Morning, Dead Games. How we doing? We have a fancy new queue system. You can access it with exclamation point waitlist. That way I don't forget people, like what happened to Snazzy yesterday. And it's one less thing for my brain to have to keep track of while streaming and playing Space Marine. Ooh, that's a lot of spore mines. No thank you. No thank you.
From the targets. I smell ozone. Like
Yoink. 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 Oh, that's not a parryable.
Fresh magazine.
Ouchies.
Let this tragedy spur our valor. Shield him and make him safe.
Things don't look good for our heroes, y'all. Locking in.
Fresh cartridge.
I always get hit by at least one of those. The energy wave attack.
Stay on guard. This threat
Get
must be
bent.
get up to that.
So sad. Hive Tyrant, go scoosh. Well done, y'all. Hopefully we got you some decent XP off that. I don't think we found the seed. Steam crashed instead of the game this time? Interesting. I haven't had Steam crash since it was like first a thing. Stream crashed. Stream. Sorry. I missed the R. Also, holy shit, y'all. That short I posted a couple days ago, you would think I murdered people's puppies in front of them, put Yubi's boot entirely down my throat, and, like, punched their grandmas based on the response, because evidently nuanced thinking is beyond people at this point. Okie dokie. Let's see. Who's up next? Snazzy, you are up next. And Motto, you are also up. So, bye-bye. If you would not mind rotating out for Motto, I would appreciate you. New code is on screen. Look at this. Like a well-oiled machine up in this bitch. Off to get your second prestige? Hell yeah. How about some Inferno? We don't play enough Inferno. I gotta turn that command off in Stream Elements, otherwise I'm gonna get pissed off at it. Ah, the stack of like 4 different bots to make a stream work. But yeah, it turns out people have a really hard time between like differentiating between stating that a thing exists and that we're comparatively powerless to change it and defending it. Like, those two things are not the same. But evidently they are in a lot of people's minds.
Your mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery.
And somehow they think that because they're angry, their opinion holds more weight. Newsflash, it does not.
Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the plaza zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over boats.
I have been dying to carve up some seal.
Your solo runs are not going well. You're way more rusty than you thought. Using assault probably isn't helping. No. I can't imagine using assault is helping. You'll learn eventually or play something else to chill. Yeah. You know, having played Black Flag again the past few days, it's even more apparent to me that Windrose, their entire end game is becoming a multiplayer Black Flag. And I am absolutely here for it. If they can pull that off, holy shit. What Skull and Bones should have been then? Yes, precisely. But playing the remake of Black Flag, I can see exactly where Windrose is taking inspiration and what they're adding to it. It's like, yep, I see what you're doing here. Hello, Mr. Carney. Hello, Mr. Ravener. Why don't you come say hi? Zoe. Although if they did, it might have turned into a quintuple A game. Yeah. Morning, Granite. How we doing? Same day. Or same thing, different day here. Playing poorly. Getting pooped on by Zoes. Getting people some runs in. Still missing parries to Carnifexes. Like normal, you know. I'm just gonna completely fail to do anything effective that entire fight, evidently. Cool. Good and cool. Seeing a chainsword with fencing defense is simply ridiculous? Nah. Space metal. It's light. Or something. Ravens, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How we doing? Okay. We're just going to do back-to-back Terminus in separate rooms? That's fun. Ow. Alright, we gotta deal with these guys, otherwise they're gonna be a pain in our ass. And just, like, plink us down and stop armor regen. Okay. That feeling when you play better on the warm-up game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Friendship flag in about 90 seconds, y'all. Well, at least we don't have to worry about Terminus for the rest of the mission at this point, right? Trying to find the bright side. Gotta reframe that shit.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Oh, thank fuck. Ammo. Yoink. Do 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 do. Running over here.
Brother, camp gate ahead. Looks deserted. Get your stim injectors. Astartes.
Hey, further, bright side, we don't have to worry about a Neuro or Carney on top of the elevator.
Now what, Captain?
Talassa, you need to
Right?
acquire the Astra
Right?
Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance.
Gotta find the
Source
positives.
one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Not what we are looking for.
It's all about perspective. Precisely, Zin. I'm playing a very dangerous game right now. Shit. I was hoping to be able to use Friendship Flag to heal off that warrior.
Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
And we got the keys. Moving on, gotta go kick some rocks. We kick it to rocks. Do 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 do. So outside of Black Flag, I don't really have a whole lot of things that I want to cover on YouTube until the end of the month. Is there anything coming out that maybe y'all know about that I don't? That you'd like to see coverage on? Like any maybe lesser known indies, stuff like that? Because as of right now, I'm drawing a whole lot of nothing when it comes to video ideas. Oh, 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 oh. Friendship flag. Yeah. I'm not going to review a 5-year-old game, Bowden. I'm talking about current stuff that is timely. I think both of those would be better suited to live streams. That's kind of like why I didn't do a video on Trepang. We played through it on a live stream. So I guess what I mean is I'm talking about like lesser known stuff that recently came out or things like that. I should have been more clear with what I was talking about. Because it's as much y'all's channel as it is mine. So, I want to know what y'all want to see. Dinoblade is next week? Oh shit, that's right. I forgot. Dinoblade is next week. So that solves next week. We don't have anything for this week on deck.
Entering the refinery, command.
Unless we just wanted to have this week be all live streams. But that doesn't necessarily help the YouTube side of things.
Looks like preparations were close before the guard was wiped out.
Use the codes to prime the bomb.
Ascent is 0. I've heard of that. I haven't really looked at it. What's the genre on that, Zen? Roguelite. Okay. Like action-y roguelite or shooty roguelite? What are we talking about? Time-bending mechanics. Interesting. I did also just get a key for an interesting shooter randomly in my inbox. I might take a look at that later today. Stop it. Fuck. So many death acorns. Think Hades meets Returnal. I like both of those things.
Banner, ready to deploy.
I can't see shit. Oh no.
Melter charge primed. Deploying now.
Rights of activation.
Wait. Shit. Gotta get to the square. No. Okay. We're good. We're good. '70s robot anime Geppy X looks like a shooter. Interesting. Okay.
Biological incursion of Generator 1. Do not foul the machine ghost lizard mechanisms with organic parts. Messiah's will.
That's a lot of dudes. Bonk.
The enemy has eyes. Generator 3.
Biological accumulation at Generator 3. Probable avian infestation.
And when you're actually on point and firing well in this game, the entire thing... Shut up, phone. I'm awake. Goddamn. What I was saying is, when you're actually playing well and flowing from one thing to the next, the entire game really does kind of look like a cinematic.
Ammunition here.
Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.0 nanometers. Blessed be the Omnissiah's divine precision.
Oh, hello, Mr. Ravener.
Hold out a while longer.
Go away, Mr. Ravener.
Nearly done. For the Emperor.
Gen 3, it looks like. We got a wave over here.
Demolition deployment sequence concluded. No errors logged under the Omnissiah's watchful oculus.
Or we only had to do one generator. Huh. Okay. I'm not going to complain about that.
There is an observation platform overlooking the Promethium fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Armor boost. We cleared 2, right.
Keep going forward.
Right, we cleared 2. Dude, is this what I think it is?
This heretical behavior.
Hold up. Hold up. No, it's not. It just sounds very similar to it. Running over here. It's so nice we don't have to worry about random ass terminus enemies spawning anymore. So very nice. Wow, that's a lot of gaunts.
Our banner awaits unfurled.
That was a lot of gaunts. Your game crashed. Well, go ahead and reboot. You should be able to rejoin. We'll wait for you.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
We will be your bulwark.
It's on private mode, so we don't have to worry about it.
I will hold you to that.
Oh, biovores. We don't have to worry about it filling with a pug. It should still be the same code. But whenever you get back into the game, let me know, and I'll put the code on screen. You're in dire need of upgrades for this PC? That is the wrong time to be in the market for PC upgrades, unfortunately. It is absolutely the wrong time to be in the market for PC upgrades. Fuck! I thought I had already hit the button. I had not. I'm going to step away real quick. Hopefully we don't get a wave. I'll be right back. Dead games. That was for Snazzy to rejoin. Hop out. Come on now. Because he got disconnected when his PC crashed. Ah, no worries. This is Skillet, Bowden. Alrighty. Welcome back. Let's do this. By the numbers, y'all. You can't pal world, your office is still in pieces? Boo. Boo. Let's see. How close are we getting to the end of the... No, we still got plenty of songs left. I was concerned we were getting close to the end of the playlist and was about to pester y'all to add more songs. But we still have plenty. You can hop in the queue here, Zen.
Charges set, and the swarm approaches. Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates
Pugs.
the bulk of the swarm
Ew.
will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
Gross.
Enemies have split from the main force. Prepare to intercept.
You've been on stream enough, you'll happily let the community enjoy some runs? Fair.
Refill this flow. Light its twin flame.
Pop. Cook 'em.
Igniting Prometheus.
Yes. Yes.
The bulk of the
Hey,
swarm is contained.
we have a warrior pileup.
Continue holding.
You need to prestige your tech? Hop in on some runs, Moon.
Enemies on our rear flank.
It was very polite of them all to just, like, stand on top of one another there so they could all get hit by Power Wave.
There's no peace.
I've blocked way more than 400 melee attacks with the shield. Thank you, game. Every once in a while, the ordeals pop up, and I'm just like, oh no, honey. Oh no. It's been since you started tracking, perhaps.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
What's the top one for that? I have no idea. I don't keep track.
That silenced the Tyrannid's fire, shitting. Ready for another Tyrannid push!
You're on the 200 perfect jetpack dodges? Nice. One of these days I'll force myself to actually learn the Wings of Flame build. But today is not that day.
Get that Prometheum ablaze!
No, Snazzy!
That should hold the creatures at bay.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Well, we can at least hold off on pushing the button until you get back in, so if nothing else, you get a completion towards your cape.
Shall bellow the zone folks' death.
Inferno's a bit buggy. You also experienced some crashes in this exact op?
Fresh cartridge.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
So just let me know when you're ready, Snazzy, and we'll get the invite code up.
Show what these Tyranids ride in the flames.
Jetpack dodge is great, assuming you don't panic press the wrong dodge. Don't stress, Snazzy. We are low stress here. Y'all must play with some really high-strung people, and it shows.
What in damnation is going on down there?
We will miss our window if we do not hurry.
I mean, it's not like the mission's gonna fail, because we're not pushing the button, you know? We can still fail after it, yes. As we are intimately familiar with, Zen.
Explain yourselves.
The post-button press snipe.
Quick as I can, Captain.
Nah, I think everybody understands that sometimes your computer or your console just hates you, Snazzy. It's okay. Could I remove you from the queue? You're talking with a friend? Do exclamation point leave.
The swarm is breaking through our net. Trigger the bomb. Now.
You're in? Okay. There you go. Tango Victor Quebec Foxtrot Hotel.
Xenos organism there.
I got sniped in the head for you, Snazzy.
They have escaped the target zone. Lieutenant Titus, brace for the worst. We will attempt to transmit Mechanicus data before we are overwhelmed. Emperor, preserve us all.
Hopefully third time's the charm. Well, you only need to be connected for like 45 seconds. Oh. Oh, hello. You can actually fail if you don't press the button in time. Today we learned. Huh. Well, that's fun. I didn't know there was a timer. Rip. Up right corner. It would probably help if I was paying attention to the things on my screen, eh? The more you know. Hold on, hold on. I have a thing for that. Additional knowledge acquired. Okay, let's see. Who's up next in the queue? It's kind of a lame way to end that one, but... Bowden, last I saw you were lurking, but you're up next in the queue if you want it. Yeah. In all of the hundreds of hours I've spent in this game, I've never noticed the timer in the top right. Yeah, Snazzy, you can hop in on one again if you want. Because it looks like Bowden is not here. So slots are free for whoever wants them. Busy for the next 20-ish minutes, but thank you. Yeah, no worries. Once again, Bowden, if you are here, you are up. Gotta go help your elderly neighbor do some lunch quick as she's non-mobile after surgery? Well done. Way to be a decent human there, Snazzy. Gold star. All right. So here's what I think we're going to do. I'm going to put the room code on screen, and we're going to get something queued up. The end. Bloop. Or Alcreon can join. That works too. Alrighty. So what do we think this up... No, we're not doing Inferno again. Fuck that. How about Ballistic? Well, I do wonder what this upcoming week is going to be, because we've had some pretty reasonable-ish strats the past few weeks. I'm waiting for another one that's just like quadruple terminus, get fucked, like last month. Yes, please. Zin, there are things wrong with your brain. And I'm not licensed in the UK, otherwise I would say I have very reasonable rates. Although, horrifying thing, you only need to be licensed as a psychologist in the UK if you want to work with the NHS. You don't actually have to abide by the professional licensing board regs.
Retaking those sectors is
If
a
you
lost
don't
bombardment from risks
see
collateral
NHS
damage, so
clients,
we need a more targeted approach. Commandeer a Nova
which is
cannon implosive warhead from
horrifying.
Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure from the
So if you're a private pay psychologist, you could just be like, nah, I'm not going to jump through all those hoops or like apply for licensure or any of that. Like, I've done the school. I'm just going to go hang a shingle and take cash. And that's perfectly legal, which is mind-boggling to me. Been on the wait list for diagnosis for 3 years? Dear God. I know here, at the clinic I run, we have the shortest wait times in the state because of the way we have things set up. And our psychologist is still like 8 months out at this point. To do that kind of testing? Hey, no, come back here. Look at me. Yes, get stuck on the stairs. Haha. All right, Claptrap. We've found your weakness. No death acorns for you. Is 2 to 3 years in the UK for any mental health diagnosis, though? That's madness. Like, any master's level clinician, the equivalent of like a counseling psychologist there, should be able to provide you a diagnosis. Unless it's developmental, in which case actual psychological testing is the gold standard. Because for things like mood disorders, anxiety disorders, trauma, stuff like that, that's basically just running down a checklist. You're telling me there's a 2 to 3 year wait list to see a counselor? That's absurd.
The lights will guide us, brothers.
You go private, then it costs money. You haven't been able to work since 2020 and only started receiving disability money. Fuck. That cycle blows. Your new red cape looks very silly with your red armor. See, now you just have to put yellow lightning bolts on your pauldrons and get a blue helmet, and you could be Space King. Welcome back, Bowden. We'll get you in on the next one. It'll be you and Streetman's, I think.
Lieutenant Titus, we have secured the Militarum depot.
Activate the quartermaster's console and wait for the machine skirt. Instructed to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
Yeah, that boggles my mind. That it's a 3-year wait to see a counselor. It was like, if you called my clinic today, right now, you could get an appointment, let's see, it's Monday. Like, let's say you wanted to see me. I have the most restrictive hours right now, just because of caseload and doing this. I could see you Wednesday. So the idea of a 3-year lead time to see a counselor is just insanity to me. C3. Where is C3? Of course, the far opposite side of the map. Why wouldn't it be the opposite side of the map? C1. C3. Bloop.
Inputting the data.
Do you have a probationary prescription for marijuana, though? So there's that. Or a private prescription. Oh, there you go. Autocorrect. Autocorrect strikes again. It do like to... Autocorrect? I never mean duck. I never mean duck. A2.
I will throttle the administration drone. I have this one, brothers.
Do. A2 is done. I can't see shit. Because I was standing in the bed like a noob. Don't do that. Clear some of these out because I am incensed by their existence.
Waste nothing, brothers.
Boom, boom, boom.
Munition is prepared for transit, quartermaster.
Push the button. Onward.
We are sending the payload to the train terminal now.
Good. Escort the payload to the train.
According to facility schematics, there is a transport link that leads to the platform.
For the Emperor!
You're really dedicated to that red there, Alcrown. I mean, I admire the commitment.
More equipment here.
Do we get a second terminus? Will it be another carny? Will the warp suddenly decide that we need to fight a hell brute for no goddamn reason at all? If you can make all Tyranids sensitive to that psychic wave, not just Minoras, theoretically a dense enough concentration of Tyranids could be sent into a chain reaction that kills them all. Yes. Yes. You could, in theory... that's kind of what happens with the Hive Tyrant in that campaign mission.
Survey the terrain,
They lose connection to the hive mind and basically just turn into wild animals instead of part of the hive mind. And the ones that are close enough to it just sort of go pop when the psychic scream goes out. We're smashing the Tyranids so badly they'll call Chaos for backup? Yeah. Yeah. It do be like that. It do be like that. No hugs. This is a no hugging zone. No hugs. Isn't it usually on the inverse? Clarify what you mean there, bud. Who calls whom for backup?
Survey the terrain while
Chaos usually gives as good as it gets in this game, so I don't feel like Chaos needs to call for backup.
there is no going back.
Chaotic. Yes, this is a Grey Knight's wolf. Or Chaotic wolf. Yes, this is a Grey Knight's fit, you see. Good eyes. My bulwark is a Grey Knight, and all the rest of my guys are Alpha Legion. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're just getting some early morning cape runs, weekly clears before it resets for people. There's Punch and Pie over there. Don't go upstairs. That's where we keep the Death Company. Best not to disturb them.
Obstruction cleared. Scan ready.
Because, you know, it's kind of a bitch to get them settled back down and back behind the break in case of Horus glass.
Throwing frag grenade.
There's the second terminus. I was wondering. Oh, right into the beam. Oh, hello, Uncle Touchy. Always showing up when you're not wanted. You missed? How did you miss? I mean, I'm not complaining that you missed, but how did you miss? Bum, 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 bum. Melt in the nerve throat. Oh, hello. Second Uncle Touchy. That was orange, not blue.
Fresh cut.
I have friendship flag, so let's get some heals going. There you go. Teamwork. Teamwork. You're playing it with a pug called Puggy? I mean, I can appreciate the self-awareness.
Deploying fragmentation.
Chaotic. We have a couple unique bots on the channel. You can do exclamation point waitlist to join the queue to hop in on some games, if you like. We only have 2 rules here. 1, don't be a dick. 2, we're all grown-ups here, so let's remember the lessons we learned in kindergarten or preschool or your country's equivalent of years 1. And let's take turns. You can play by those 2 rules. You are welcome to play. I don't care if you bought the game this morning or if you've been playing since release. Second unique bot we have is !add. You can add songs to the playlist that's going on in the background. You do !add and then the song title or a Spotify link. And it will automatically add it to our track list. You'll know it worked because you'll see it pop up in the bottom right side of the screen.
Searching rounds.
Yeah, I need to turn that off. The points redeem is broken. Sorry.
What needs grappling?
Although, thank you for the reminder. I will go ahead and turn that redeem off after this run. Provided I remember. And I don't goldfish. Which might happen.
Lieutenant Titus, the ordnance is loaded.
Good. Deploy it.
Have some grenades. Would you like some grenades? Bonk. Would you like some grenades? No? How about some shield bashes?
Of course, the forsaken power is depleted.
Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot at this.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Alrighty. Let's see. Left or right? Right side.
It occurs to me the Xenos are unaware they must catch a train.
It's waitlist. Chaotic. Or queue, not join. Alrighty. I think it's about time for them to catch the train. Now arriving at Belmont. Doors open on the right at Belmont.
Train is crawling with repugnant Xenos.
Get blendered. Don't do that. Ooh, I'm just gonna miss a parry on a gaunt. That's gonna happen. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, good morning, Malcolm. Your brain holds info for like 0.5 seconds? Yeah, it happens. It does happen. I'm getting better at multitasking between talking to chat, actually playing halfway decently, and still trying to remember the things I need to do in between runs. But it's a work in progress. I only have so many threads in my brain. Could we give the weekly a try? Yeah, sure. Of course. I'm up for whatever people need.
Dispatcher, the engine is charged and prepared for departure.
Deploy immediately.
As you command.
I'm a fan of only needing to do one generator. I am a fan. Get off me. Okie dokie. So, let's see what we got next.
Detonation in 5, Brace for shock.
So while we're in loading screens, I need to disable that channel point reward. Where are we? There we are. There we go. That's done. Let's see what we got. So we got Bowden is up next. Let's see. Let me zoom in here so I can actually read it. Bowden and Streetmans. You are up. Invite code is on screen. Yeah, I'll hop in VoIP after I tend the list. That was a really smooth run for having 2 Terminus. Y'all played really well. Very smooth. Did not feel like absolute. All right. So Chaotic is next on the list after this run. Give me a second to hop into Discord. Hello. I cannot hear you if you said anything, Bowden.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh, nice.
All right, so let's do the weekly, eh?
Hmm? Yeah, I need those sweet accolades. And could you remind me of its stratagems?
Yeah, hold on. We get Tyranids instead of Chaos, Explosions restore armor, enhanced enemy spawn that we all have to focus down, and the longer we're in the mission, the healthier enemies get.
Капец. That's something. So for explosions, would it work if I just put a grenade under my legs?
No. Think explosive barrels and the like.
Oh crap.
That NIDS instead of Chaos makes it...
So I can
It sounds good.
into 3 armor bonuses. That's a shame.
Makes it easier, except for 2 rooms. There are 2 rooms that it's awful. But yes, I agree, Chaotic. With the exception of that massive wave at the end, and then you can get very, very unlucky on the ramps leading up to Big Jim. Cyberdog, good morning. How we doing? I saw you hopped into Discord. We have a queue system now. Did I know I'm streaming? Oh shit. I wondered why I was suddenly talking to myself.
need my assistance in locating such an ancient machine spirit. Assist the
How we doing today, Cyberdog?
in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance in the latter. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
We shall not falter them.
Unfortunately, you were at work. Continue the hunt. Will do. Will do. This is a service I can provide. Bow, bow, bow. Get bonked. Get bonked. Hey, Crimson. Good to see you. Yeah, hopefully we don't have another situation like a couple days ago. Did I see the Wolfguard Champion data mine link? I did not. I did not. Tell us in your rather loud and rowdy fashion about it, Cyberdog.
You failed that ultra. Fake. Fresh munitions.
You're torn between the Imperial...
Ow!
Oh, you got sniped. Hold on, I'm coming.
That was painful.
Be faced with additional numbers.
Did it, I'm guessing you ended and execute just in time to get sniped?
No, something strange happened. This thing got into a mid-level distance and decided to shoot two thingies in a row.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess.
It happens.
This happens to the best of us.
Would you kindly just die? It's literally the Wolfguard tabletop model, shield, and hammer. Interesting. Interesting. If I was into Space Wolves, I'm sure I would be excited about that.
How do you call them? Death Acorns?
Death Acorns, yeah. Big Beef Taco 75, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Oh god, that's way too many Death Acorns all in one spot.
Searching rounds.
I can't see shit. It's going pretty well there, Big Beef. We're trying to just get some people some runs, either the weekly or the Cape grind. Woke up early, so before I have to tend some other pretending to be grown-up stuff, I figure we'll get a morning stream in. Since, I don't know, the past few days I've been doing early morning streams and it seems to work out pretty well. Haven't they been through like 3 iterations of fixing the amount of Death Acorns? If by fixing you mean breaking it further, yes. You're about to do the weekly? Very nice. If you want, you can join the queue here and we can get that hopefully knocked out for you. I think there's only one person in the queue right now. Oh no, Zoe's. Exclamation point waitlist. Or exclamation point queue. I wanted to have a couple options because English is not
That was
everyone's native language, and Q is kind of awkward to spell if it's not your first language. I am out of bullets, so that's always all you. No relic. Oh, that was some bullshit.
Magazine exhaust.
Oh,
How about how about we just start that one over?
that just doesn't count. It's nonsense.
That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. You're just trying to make a winged hive tyrant? Oh,
Do you
you
think restarting or letting others play?
no, we're gonna restart that. That was some bullshit.
And I still didn't quite get it. Was it Zoe or Amir?
That was a Zoe.
Zoe. Holy crap.
You go open a window and come back, we're all dead. It was a cataclysm
Must be just a
of...
good luck.
That was a Rube Goldbergian series of events that just meant that that run was fucked from like minute 5. So I'm going to declare a mulligan on that one, and we're going to start that one over. Morning, War Daddy. It was the fucking. Yes, precisely. It's going pretty well. Going pretty well.
There are two
we're
things
doing.
about Space Marine design that just keep bugging me. These are capes and the loincloth. Those are just so unpractical. You can...
It's 40k. Practicality does not exist. Rule of cool.
Practicality does not exist, you say?
No, snazzy. No, War Daddy is now
that's
forever
nice.
war sassy. So mote it be. He's now war sassy. I like it.
Our path to Aurora is barred by the Thousand Suns Silver
All right,
Tower.
warm up over.
Do not
Let's
have the ordnance of
actually get this done.
destroy it.
Yeah, let's be real with
Master
that.
Baylor. It is a sacred relic filled with ancient power and
Motto: hack the stream.
artisan
I was actually expecting somebody to do it this time, so no jump scare for you.
duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care. Very well. But you will need my assistance in locating such an ancient machine spirit. Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance.
That's all right. Zen has already said that they've started hoarding points for our RE9 playthrough during spooky season this year, just for the jump scares. So that's going to be fun for y'all, and most certainly not for me, because horror games and I don't get along. I played about 40 minutes of the original Outlast. I was like, nope, that's enough. That's enough. That shit got refunded. Yeah, Requiem. I think RE9 is Requiem, right? It's the one that just came out?
Ooh, something behind us.
Ever play Fatal Frame? Yes. Oh, dude. Fatal Frame was the shit back in the day.
Fresh magazine.
Played the Alien trilogy in like 96 when it was really... Oh, shit. We're gonna have more friends. I should probably pay attention since we're doing the strat.
I'm coming.
And that was you, Horror Games Done For? Yeah. Yeah. I think the original Aliens vs. Predator game on PC also captured that pretty well on the Marine side of the campaign. Okay. Moving on. Hopefully. You still remember firing up Fatal Frame on the PS2? That was some crazy good times. Yeah. I think some of the games that got the most playtime on my PS2 were Zone of the Enders and
really good at melee to feel
MGS2
Vanguard.
Substance.
And I feel like I'm getting good. Oh.
You played the crap out of MGS2? Yeah, it was so good. It was so good. I'm considering in August, depending upon what else is coming out in August, doing a chronological playthrough of the MGS series because the Master Collection Volume 2 is coming to PC. And that's going to be Peace Walker and 4. But dear God, I'm not sure how we're going to be able to stream 4 because it's effectively a feature-length film at times. Shit. I should not have taken that Extremis. I'm sorry.
Many thanks.
You be there for it? It'd be a good time. Yeah, I figure if we were going to do it, we'd have to start with the remake of 3, right? Then it would go Peace Walker. Would it? No. Yes. Remake of 3, then Peace Walker, then Ground Zeroes, then Phantom Pain, then Metal Gear, then Snake's Revenge, then MGS, then MGS2, then MGS4. Right? Do I have that right? No! What got you? Oh, Enraged Warrior. Fuck. You might lose connection. Oh, we'll keep the spot open. So if you do lose connection, you'll be able just to reconnect. Hey, Big Jim. How you doing? Come on, come stomp some bugs for us.
Alright, time for Big Jim to explosionate some things.
MGS blew your mind on PlayStation? Yeah.
Crunchies!
I'm not sure how they're gonna do... How did they do the Psycho Mantis fight on PC? Because it's not like you can turn the controller into port 2, you know? Let me get one of these executes.
What did you say?
I was gonna say let me get one of these executes, but then Big Jim just decided to kill everything.
Oh. Oh. Turns out there's a thing like parrying too early.
You need to use a balanced weapon if you like parrying too early.
That's not that frequent. That does not happen frequently enough to justify a balanced weapon. On bosses, like, I frequently parry immediately the moment I can, because, well, that's just the only way I can play this.
So like left is right,
Sometimes
up is down,
there's
etc. Maybe.
does happen, but it's totally justified.
There we go. Okay, we got one. And scoosh. Let's see. I think I missed a couple messages earlier. Cyberdog says this making you realize you should rework your bulwark to be block axe with perfect parry, shock grenade, and damage increase perks. I really like this build. I really like it. I call it the shock and block. Zinadra turned me onto it. It's so much fun. I think it's the most fun you can have in Space Marine because you're effectively unstoppable and you still bring utility to your team with the friendship flag for full heals. And as long as you do a shield bash once every 10 seconds, you can't be knocked back.
Begun crunchy.
Bow, bow, bow. Get him, Big Jim. Get him. And the power backstep or power wave backstep on the block axe is just so good on Bulwark. It's just so good. We should have friendship flag in about a minute and a half.
Okay, I'll try to survive.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers.
Mounted bomb. Oh, you took that. Okay.
To remove the obstructions.
We shall get the path clear of the traitors.
I need to get practice not blowing myself up with melt bombs. Welcome back, Big Beef.
Maybe
Had to get some chores done. Pretend to be a grown-up. Yeah. I feel that. I feel that.
For you to try and blow yourself up. Perhaps that will give us armor.
Maybe if I try to blow myself up, I won't, and it'll work out. Friendship flag's up.
Okay. Grappling in. Soon execute. Execute is there.
Alright, alright, alright. Get it.
To perform rites of restoration. Seek out the crane's twin generators
Nice.
and locate their consoles.
You're an expert at blowing yourself up with melt-a-bombs? Yeah, it happens. Fucking Zoes. Zoes are the bane of my existence on this class. Dear God. Always sniping me from across the map when I'm doing something else. Like an asshole.
Okay, so where's the second console?
Yeah, you
Where
gotta
is
find the one
second
that's...
console?
You gotta find the one that's blinking. I'm a little bit preoccupied not dying to a Zoe right now.
Okay. Oh, nice. I'm worried that.
There is another terminal on standby somewhere around. We must find it.
25.
We can always just restart
I
it.
found one that's... Yeah.
Sigh.
Find the second terminal, brothers.
You love the melted bombs and the pyro canisters? Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. You know what? I'm tired of all of you. Go away.
The hell is happening? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, man. This weekly doesn't fuck around.
I don't understand what's happening. I'm still somehow surviving, and I love this.
We must repair the mechanism if we are to proceed.
Ultra Q will be very familiar to you in this regard, Squid.
I'll get there eventually. You're grinding heavy with the Pyre Cannon, and of course you made him a Salamander. I mean, you gotta. You gotta. So many death acorns. If Emma wasn't so annoying, you'd always run Laz. One-shotting Zoe's is the most cathartic shit ever. Yeah. Yeah. If you're absolutely cracked with your headshots, you could always run the Wrapped Bolt rifle. Finally.
Now we're searching for console.
So looking forward to patch 14? Yeah, that should be good.
For real.
Let's see. It's not this one. Oh, I see it. It's up second floor.
Oh. Will we get on time?
Yeah.
There is another terminal on standby somewhere around here. We must find it.
It's in the back. Unless this is the one you hit already.
Oh, that's the one.
Terminal on standby before the sequence fails.
Nicely done, brothers. The crane is up and running.
James making us work for it today. I'm hoping that the Stalker gets patched to work with the Auspex. I think it's going to actually be really nutty for the Sniper. I think people aren't taking into account the team utility, because I'm willing to bet it's still going to hit the important breakpoints. Danny, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
I have been switching my loadout. That's rude.
Fill up on the stage.
Well, not quite switching. Using that hack to regain more ammo, but you get it.
Yeah.
Well, you all have mortals. Who's taking this team?
It doesn't matter. We all have mortals, so whoever takes it, takes it. I have a stem, so one of y'all take it.
Okay. But I use yours now. Or
yeah, actually.
I wanted to ask if you wanted to use...
Correxenry. You just started playing and you picked Assault, and you see some people wait for the charge of the ground pound and some just hit it the second they can. What would you recommend I do? That's a case-by-case thing. If you have a whole bunch of people aiming at you, like if you're going to get sniped, just release it immediately. At least until you get the prestige perk that gives you immunity while you're in the air. I shield bashed you in the face. Why did you still get to... I just got 100 to...
That's heresy.
I got 100 to 0'd.
That's just heresy.
Anyway, seeing as how I'm dead, I have an opportunity to give you a more comprehensive answer here. Generally speaking, you want to fully charge it if it's safe to. Are you curious if you were able to get in queue? Let me check. Yeah, it's Chaotic and you up next.
Oh.
Rip. Oh well.
If I held just 10 more seconds, I would revive you.
All right, I'm going to use the restroom real quick, refill my water bottle, and then we'll rotate.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So give me just a second, and we will move on to the next couple people in queue.
Yes. And in the meantime, I'm taking over the stream. Yeah, I truly need a noise cancellation filter on this mic.
Okie dokie. Chaotic and Big Beef. You are up. Your invite code is on screen. Papa, Tango, Yankee, Alpha, Uniform. I'm assuming that's you, Big Beef, Breadman? Cool. All right. You know what? I just realized something. That's on me. I forgot the most important thing. I forgot the most important thing. As soon as we load in, we'll make it happen. All right. 1, 2, 3. Don't suck. I cursed the run. I cursed the run. I didn't say it. It's on me. I do like your salamander. It's very nice. I'm digging the fact that you went for more of the neon orange. This would be an awkward as hell Thunderhawk ride, though. An Imperial Fist, a Salamander, and a Grey Knight. I also like your Imperial Fist.
Our path to Aurora is barred by the 1,000 Frozen Sun, Silver.
I think people get intimidated by painting yellow, but it's really not that difficult. You just prime your minis pink. And then
Noted, Artisan Balthazar.
hit them from above with like a white, and then you paint yellow on top of it.
It will then be returned to your care. Very well.
Then you get like this orangey red in the shadows. Don't do that.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talasso. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready. As you command, Lieutenant.
Also, don't use Imperial Fist Yellow. That will help. Yeah. Yeah. Although, if you do what I just said, you can put Imperial Fist Yellow in an airbrush and then just hose the minis down after putting those base coats and the prime on, and it'll turn out really nicely. Wow, I'm playing like shit right now. Friendship flag on the second pull. Okay.
I am here, one line. Engage photo lenses, brothers.
Yeah, you did, War Daddy. Wait, sorry. War Sassy. Shit.
Endless are the legions of mankind's enemies. I say no! The Imperium says no! This galaxy is not yours to devour.
Hey, cats. Good to see you. How we doing this morning? You finished the legs?
For the Emperor! Oh, the God Emperor!
Did you forget your noise filter thingy? You heard your clacks on stream. My noise filter only applies to me. Although, let me double check that it's actually on for me. Yep.
An army of war puppets marches on. Calibrate your aim, brother.
I added a noise filter to Discord, but it's a different one. I can't place the one that I use on your audio channel. Limitation of the software. You're up next on the queue, Crimson. Worst case scenario, if we continue to be on the struggle bus, I'll pull you in and we'll just do multiple runs. I know we have a bunch of people who are absolutely cracked at the game who will help.
Unwavering, despite the grip of malady.
It doesn't help things that I'm starting to play like shit this morning. Usually I'm good for like 3.5 hours before I start to play poorly. But today it seems to be the 2-hour mark. I use a couple different ones, Bowden. They're just VSTs that I add to the audio track.
Located extra stims. That's not me. That is no order. Steel battery ready to
We got a friendship flag.
glorious battle. Our adversary wishes to reduce them. Deny them any advantages.
Fucking Zoe's.
Galaxies not yours.
I think Zoe's might be more tilting to me lately than Biovores.
One dead zone. Closer to kingdom business. Unleashing frag grenade. Stop that target from riding fresh warriors.
There we go. Okay. Let's actually get somewhat locked in, eh? Somewhat. Or at least what passes for locked in for me. Technically speaking, it's my Saturday, Zen. The Zoe got me? Yeah. The Zoes lately have just been a bag of dicks.
Inserting rounds.
But we got our momentum back. So
Going back.
it'll be all right. You'll be up in just a minute. And this is the hard stratagem. So it's absolute plus.
Let's hope the tech priest can get that.
You said you needed the weekly. So that's what we're doing.
Lead on, venerable brother.
Next time we do the weekly, put Can on the second room. That'll help. You know, you're probably not wrong, Bowden. You're probably not wrong. Random ass sorcerer? What? Y'all saw that, right?
We crush the ravenous brood.
You got a random Terminator with Moon yesterday at some point? What?
Where shall I plant this flag?
I got friendship flag up, but it's risky to do that around Big Jim, because he'll just...
Hold fast.
You are always one enraged shotgunner away from death.
Denied. Their request for reinforcement has failed. Fresh magazine.
Bread, grab the stems and clear your mortal.
Inserting rounds. This galaxy was born.
I think I just face tanked a sniper for somebody. Just get down Mr. President at someone.
Consume your weapon malfunction. Rio.
They're now why you take a heavy plasma over the heavy pistol just for the stagger power and CHB. I still need to try the new plasma since they buffed it. Because I really liked the plasma back before.
Skitter to the grave.
Maybe we'll try it on the next run. It's the regular versions, right? That was weird. They're delayed spawn. All right, time to go.
Proceed, brothers. I shall
In before Neurothrope.
and find him to deter any enemy forces instructions to store any attackers.
Big Beef, grab the stims, clear Immortal.
The crane and engage it to remove the obstructions. Remove the blockage at once.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, so close. Boo.
Oh, the God Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Oh, the God Emperor!
Reload. I have the crane operational.
Heretic troops.
All right, now can. All right, hold on.
Them out, brothers.
Nope. Too late. Wave started.
Fresh magazine.
The crane requires attention. The crane requires you to perform rites
All right.
of restoration.
So you see how this one's blinking?
Seek out
That
the
means
cranes
this is one of the ones we need to
generators
repair.
and locate their consoles. Then awaken them in the correct sequence.
Need to have somebody to have access to stream Spotify like Zen? Yeah. I'm just not sure how to make that happen. I'll have to look into it. Like clockwork, gentlemen. Like clockwork.
Inserting rounds. You're inflicted.
Hello, Uncle Touchy. Hello, Ravener.
You are nearing the vessel's site, Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
They're in the trees. Charlie's in the trees. Let's see if we can. No, damn it. All right, so let me find Can. Gotta find Can. Then we'll come back.
We are committed to this cause. These stems will serve us well.
Waste nothing, brothers.
Well, one of y'all take it. Either clear your mortal with it or Chaotic take it. I have friendship flag.
Launching frag grenade.
Just let me get an execute on one of these guys, and it'll be good.
We will report it to the Ordo Xenos. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention. Yes, Captain. We will not keep Lieutenant Titus waiting.
There we go. See? We're all healthy again.
Assume your weapon out.
Not what I meant. Also not what I meant. I was trying to lock on to the dude over there. Zoe's. And
You have my gratitude.
no hugs. No hugs. This is no hugging zone. Gets extremely harder at the end. Yes, I'm well aware. We've been running these for the past like 4 days. It's that last bit on, like, after you've gotten the cart to the, like, up the hill, where you just get absolutely zerged by Tyranids.
Reporting severe wounds.
Just like 9,000 warriors all at once.
Primed.
Alright, so let's come back down to where we were. This was the next song on the playlist.
That is heretical behavior.
I'll have Friendship Flag in 90.
Sending fragments.
So if we can stay alive that long, we should be able to get at least one of you a full heal.
Deploying fragmentation. Brother requests support.
Oh, they came from behind.
Our banner awaits sunburn. Fresh magazine. Let this
Shit.
tragedy spur our valor.
Enraged snipers are scary. Please die. Or are you one of those that we all have to shoot?
For the Imperium of Man.
Y'all, I'm not liking our odds here.
Our brother GC will live on. We shall atone for slaying my brothers.
Forgive me if I'm not looking at chat. I think I think there's obvious reasons why I'm not at the moment. So just bear with me, yeah? No! Fuck.
This galaxy is not yours to devour. Searching round. Unleashing frag grenade.
No, fuck. Fuck. Double tap.
We crush the ravenous brood.
All right, Breadman, you're up.
Captain Akarat, your ultramarines are late.
Fuck me, so many snipers.
Compound located.
Make haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed vessel.
Get bent. God damn. Carried by the song. Oh boy. Oh good. Oh good. I am out of bullets. This is suboptimal.
Ready to deploy. You failed at ultra.
All right, we're going to do something real dumb. It's probably not going to work. But there's no way I'm fighting through all of that and a neurothrope at the same time. It's just not going to happen.
This world exacts a heavy toll.
Oh, fuck. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're just going to go to Big Jim. And we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. There's going to be a med kit right here. Big Jim's going to distract all of these things for me. There is not a med kit right here. And I'm going to die. I played myself.
Take this, and honor my brother's sacrifice. My fucking taste. Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gates.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this
My God.
with such a meager number of troops.
My fucking God.
Talassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight. It couldn't possibly break free
Well,
of Demarian's gravity in its present condition.
It may not be the most engaging of content, y'all, but I think we're going to hang out in here with the tech priests for a minute,
Can you
because I'm pretty sure enemies can't spawn in here. We're going to wait for 203 seconds. So, how are y'all?
We will escort the fusion battle unit.
What happened the last time I planned on waiting? Yeah. I don't see any timers on screens in.
Keep going forward.
Do you see any timers on screen? I don't. Now, I'm still keeping my finger on the parry button in case Elector decides to show up. But
Light plant this
I'm just going to hang out with the tech priests. What's up, Cog Boys? How are you? That's a real nice hologram you got there. Parry, 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 gun strike, yes. Exactly. My God, I'm just as shocked as you are that I was able to pull that through. Holy hell. Evidently, when we need to try hard, we just need the combination of Can and Lordy. That's all right, though, because we have the hardest part of the mission coming up. Oh, fuck. On the plus side, I have friendship flag, so I'll be able to get full health again. Then perhaps Enya to relax. We'll relax when we hit the victory screen. Crimson, chill. Did I check the relic spot? No, I didn't. Oh, thank God. I'm just gonna pop that now. Up the second set of stairs. Nothing. I got the boxes. They were over there. And it would be right there, I'm assuming, if it was. Well, my heart rate has returned to somewhat normal levels. All right. Let's not get that going. Pop the Carney. Bring him back here. Zoe off to the left. That needs to die immediately. Ravener. Cool. Cool and good. Because you're dead now.
Our soldiers shall bellow the zone folks death.
Rally, I could see us biomass on scope.
Zoe needs to go.
Inserting rounds.
Okay. I'm just going to heal myself real quick.
The fewer psychers these Xenos have, the better.
Now we deal with Shotgun Guy.
Rearm.
So he doesn't delete us from a distance while we're fucking with the Carnifex.
Skitter to the grave, Xenos. There's no pity. Reload. Stay alert.
Lictor. 2 Lictors. Fuck.
I am not done with this fight.
Ah, well. It's all you, Big Beef. It's all you. Ah, well. Good showing. Good showing. Carnifex explode and hate thyself. Yeah. I mean, you get 2 Terminus per absolute, usually. Still, that was nutty. That was nutty. You need to get better with heavy? Everything's always a work in progress. There were definitely some misplays I did there in the last room. It happens. It happens. Really, out of that entire run, I'm just happy with that entire bit in the cave. You only have 74 hours in the game? You're doing really well for only having 74 hours, Big Beef. You're doing really well. All right. If y'all don't mind, let's rotate out and get Crimson and Tatsuo in. Feel free to hop back in the queue. I just want to be sure that we're, rotating people in so everybody gets a turn, you know?
For the Emperor!
Heavy is harder to get into than the other classes. You were doing really well. Major Sarcastic says, with the plasma incense, shoot the floor, the splash damage will do more damage. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. All right. Crimson and Tatsuo, your invite code is on screen. Yankee Zulu 2 Alpha Victor. I'm guessing you're Sam 2025 UK Crimson? Cool. Just want to make sure that the right people are getting in. Just waiting on Tatsuo and we'll get in. Are you trying to get out of the queue, Bowden? It's exclamation point leave. Quick question, can you rate my drip after he joins? I can do that right now. That is pretty excellent. Not gonna lie. I like it. Black and gold. Always a classic. I mean, you're a Black Templar, so that's automatically 10 points off. But nobody's perfect. I like it. Well done. What do you want to do, Crimson? Do you need the weekly? Do you want to do absolutes? What you feeling? Yeah, you've been saying that. We're just here getting runs in, having a good time, being chill. Tatsuo and I have already cleared the weekly, so it's whatever you want to do.
Very good. Whoever welded these connections is worthy of high praise.
Attend.
Let's see. What do we have for dailies? Why don't we do the hard daily? So, actually, hold on. Let me read out what we got here so everybody's prepared. When a when a squad member is incapacitated or dies, they deal significant damage to other squad members around them. Warp Storm. You have no contested health and executions, restore a fixed amount of health, and no med stims are available, but everybody starts with 10 stims. It's going to be weird to play Chaos on this map after this week. Alrighty. Actually fighting the correct faction on the map. We'll see how this goes, eh? Do do do. Do do do
Our
do
path
do
to
do.
Aurora is barred by the Thousand Suns Silver Town.
It is a sacred relic.
I will say I'm getting real tired of this map.
Brimming with power undipped.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Talassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care.
Very well. But you will need my assistance implicating
Meatballs.
such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
Shall not falter.
Stop it.
Freya spotted. Is your lost infected? What will be every skin
New prediction. Will Hellbrute. Yes, I'm certain we will in fact get a Hellbrute at some point. Because that's the only terminus that's not a Vortex Beast. Oh no.
Unleashing frag grenade.
They're not me.
You take your, like, weird stretchy arm bullshit away from me. Nope. No warp storms. Thank you. I think it's a pop-up and over the chat window there, Bowden. I believe. Get staggered. None of your chargy bullshit. Ooh. Hello. Man, Absolute is so nice after Absolute Plus. No kick flips.
Searching round.
It's anchors. It's easier now that they've changed the spawn time of the warp storms. You'd be constantly running around with no armor. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It was gnarly when they first introduced them. Bonk. We're gonna leave one cultist alive to tell the story. Oh, Charmy. Hello, Mr. Charmy. How about you eat a full shield bash? Spend the week fighting Tyranids. Trying to remember how to fight Chaos.
We are committed to this course. Unblocked. We have a visual of the battle lines.
All right, Big Jim.
What is the fastest way to get
You actually have some heretics to fight this time. And what if nothing happens? Like Helbert won't spawn, or you'll get deleted before the Helbert. What? That was almost really bad. I almost charged face first into the warp. Okay, sure. Oh, I see. I got staggered by a Zangor and then pounced on by a meatball. Now, fucking Big Jim. God damn you. Oh hey, I just realized that friendship flag doesn't work on this strat because we don't have contested health. Rip. Armor of Contempt is good for Terminators with the cannons. You can just stand in front of them blocking and they kill themselves. Yeah. Yeah, if I was smart, I would have changed my perks around once I looked at the dailies modifiers. That would have been the smart thing to do. Fuck you. He teleported to me, and then Big Jim just stepped on him. Okay, sure.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Launching frag grenade. Searching ground.
We all have generic builds for their classes unless you're running specific missions. Yeah. Yeah. But like I said, if I was a smart person, I would have thought about that. But no such luck.
Like fragmentation quicker. Execute this sword.
I also said I was going to try the plasma pistol instead of the heavy bolt pistol this go around. And I forgot about that too.
Proceed, brothers. I shall remain here and guarded to deter any enemy forces from following you.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
We fight like tigers? Yeah. I mean, if everything's dead, you don't have to worry about taking damage, right? Mm.
Operating crane. Repel the oncoming heretic forces.
Oh, shit. Left side, maybe a relic in the dark. Maybe. Let's check.
The crane has malfunctioned.
The crane
Oh, hello,
requires
Mr. Termy.
to perform rites of restoration. Seek out the crane's twin generators and locate their consoles. Then awaken them in the
Good night.
correct sequence.
The crane is fully operational.
Wrong kind of relic. Ugh, fuck. Don't do that. The reflexes, though.
Whatever foul entity concerned, it
That aim, though. You've gotten quite fond of the Neo Volkai pistol, especially now that it's got more ammo.
press on.
You are nearing the vessel's site.
I need to give that another shot, too, because that got buffed recently as well, didn't it? Hello, Agent 47. Good morning, Big Daddy Swag. How you doing? There's Punch and Pie over there. Don't go upstairs. That's where we keep the Death Company. Best not to disturb them.
Blockage negated.
We're doing well. We're doing well. We're... Oh, fuck. Having some pretty rough runs these past little bit here. I did have kind of a clutch moment on our last attempt at the weekly, and then we just kind of got pwn fucked on the last room.
He remains the battle.
You keep your stretchy arm bullshit away from me. Stop it.
Become a beast. Die a beast. For the Imperium of Man.
It's okay, the beard is a great disguise. Yeah. And if it wasn't longer than 2 minutes, I would be tempted to clip that entire sequence. Because, like, how many warriors did I have to fight through in that cave? That was insanity. Absolute madness. Clip and trim, it deserves a short. Yeah, maybe I'll have to find it after stream. I don't know. I kind of don't want to post any more shorts right now because YouTube preferentially pushes your most recent short, and right now I've pissed off the entire internet with the short I posted a couple days ago. Since people evidently can't tell the difference between pointing out that something exists and defending it. Keep it loaded to fire after the AC one dies down? Yeah, I think that's the play. I can't put Can over the top. The copyright robots will murder me.
Captain Akaran, your Ultramarines are late. We are
Scoosh.
under attack and need reinforcements.
And Hellbrute. Nope, Warp Storm.
Make haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed vessel.
No Hellbrute. Interesting. What up? Ow.
Arrogance and ambition.
I'm coming for you, Sam.
I say no! The Imperium says no! That was the reserve force.
Grab it if you found it. So long as one of us has it, that's enough. Fucking meatballs.
Putting down this twisted horror.
Oh, hello. Get exploded. Voxlib is technically the quickest if you want to blitz it. Can do it in sub 10 if the AI is nice to you. If. That if is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sentence there.
Fresh magazine. Remove that spearman from the battle. Reload.
Eradicate heretics with extreme cleanliness.
No kickflips.
The Emperor's great slightest. Fresh cut.
If you have at least one person with you, Obelisk can be the fastest map. It can be 8 to 10. Yeah, but then you're playing Obelisk.
Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gate.
And we got so lucky when I was the last brother standing here and it was just a wave of gaunts.
The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed vehicle with such a meager number of troops.
Talassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight.
It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition.
The engine should provide sufficient lift, but the vessel's fusion battery
Have a drink. This was sweaty. Yeah. Fair.
will charge to start the ship's reactor.
Can we source additional fusion battery units?
There is a few
You hate Harvest of Vitae? Yeah.
to awaken the reactor.
It's it doesn't sound bad. And then you realize how much not having contested health sucks.
We will escort the fusion battery unit.
Well, here you go, Sam. Your moment to shine.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery. Safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
Schoolyard beat down here. Oh, can't pair that. Can't pair that.
Construction identified.
There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby. You must perform the appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry. Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
Only the ultramarine screen entries for reasoning and spatial awareness.
Considering this planet theirs, I have my doubts.
Alright, which one do we need to go to? Bottom left. Bottom left it shall be.
Tracks are set.
We slow walk for the Aura Farm. Oh, hey, another Hellbrute. That's fun. Y'all got that, right? I should probably help with the Terminator, at least. Hey, come here.
Send the spearman back to its master. One of us must remain
There we go. Oh, and another Terminator. Cool. At least that one's melee. I can work with that. Yeah, easy. Easy. No more Termies. I'm almost more scared by the Zangors than I am the Termi. Really. Sniper, no sniping. Dodge the lightning. That's right. Shit, I need to do it twice more. It's a shame they reduced combustion damage by so much that Hellbrute would be dead in 7 seconds with TAC, Auspex, and Pyre. Yeah. I framed the lightning, yes. Although, realistically, in the lore, as I push my glasses up my nose here, Space Marines would technically, be fast enough to dodge lightning. So there's that. No worries, War Sassy. We'll see you later.
Where shall I plant this flag?
I'm sorry, that's just your name now. It's so good.
The Omnissiah has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom, they permit the transgression you're about to commit. Do not speak beyond your ken, Engine Seer. It does not take a locust to see this is an act of desperation.
I had to dodge the warp storm. Send it back up. I'll rotate it back around.
Fresh magazine. Our adversary wishes to renew their assault. Deny them any advantage. Stims injected.
Once more, with feeling.
Execute that one. Let it summon aid. Thousand suns forth.
Shoot to thrill? Okay. Why not?
Load up.
Must be one hell of a reaction time, like microsecond reaction? Yeah. Space Marines are just dumb in terms of being OP. Incorrect. Sarcastic. In a lot of the lore, they're described as being inhumanly fast.
Traitorous scout. Still. Ammunition here.
Where's the sniper? There you are.
Inserting rounds.
Dodging lasers like a rave.
Fresh cartridge.
All right, we're good to go.
We have put down the foul dog.
I think the secret level episode is probably the best representation of Space Marines in media I've seen. As compared to your average human, yeah. I mean, the fastest reaction times in humans are, I mean, if we're talking about like trained anticipatory response, like 70 milliseconds, 60 milliseconds. Now that's not reaction time, that's trained anticipatory response, which is very different. So figure they're an order of magnitude, dear God, ow. Order of magnitude faster, that would take them down to like 6 milliseconds, which it would be tight, but would put them at the ability to dodge lightning. Shit, I didn't need to spin it again.
Fresh cartridge.
All right, let's move on. And we know that custodians react in half a beat of a heart. Yeah. You know what? I don't feel like dying to you.
Strengthen tower. Ultimate.
Heretic Judiciary would be Master of Executions? Yeah. That would be dope. Go away.
Our duty to end these horrors.
How come I wound up pressing the button? I thought we established that my button pressing privileges were revoked.
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% and rising. Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
Reactor charging. Minutes away from ignition.
Hold for our signal. Talassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
That 3 light swipe combo is like surprisingly nasty.
Clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
You want the Heretic Siege update now? Yeah, that's September, right? I think.
Reactor is primed for ignition. The vessel is ready. May this machine's service be forever remembered.
Atreus, ready to launch on your signal, Lieutenant.
Lock target now.
September's going to be stacked. September and October this year.
Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
I'm not sure why it queued twice. We're just going to skip forward.
I have an end so steep.
All right. While we're in loading screens, I'm going to step away real quick. Then we'll get people rotated. Okie dokie. So let's see who we got up next on the queue, shall we? So that one was Crimson and Tatsuo. So we got Bowden and Motto. Nice run, y'all. Got a little sketchy in some spots, but that's modifiers for you. Thank you for the run. I appreciate you both.
For the Emperor!
All right, Bowden, Motto, here is your code. 4 Echo Yankee Bravo uniform. Yeah, this is from the Dark Tide soundtrack. And Space Marine 3 started development last year, cats. Bowden dropped but forgot the command to leave. Okay. So, Snazzy, you're up. You think we'll be fighting any of the Necrons from the Tomb World on the last campaign mission? I think we'll probably wind up fighting Necrons instead of Chaos. Just because that would be the hard, scary end of game faction. Because realistically, one Necron warrior versus one Space Marine, the Space Marine loses. All right. What are we feeling? Absolute. I don't remember. Do we need to get you the weekly, Snazzy? Maybe they'll add another faction here like Tyranid and Thousand Sons. We did the weekly yesterday. Cool. All right. So how about at the tail end of stream here, we have some chill absolutes, eh? Just leveling through the last prestige on the tech? Cool. Necrons and Orcs, Dark Eldar. Dark Eldar? It could be like Dark Eldar and Necrons. That could be spicy. I'm not sure Dark Eldar would really play well with the Swarm engine. I do also want them to bring back the Orcs from Space Marine 1, Snazzy. Anytime you have the opportunity to have Orcs in a 40k game, you should take it, just because it reminds you of the tone of the setting. For this year's April Fool's Day stream, I did a Space Marine stream. Like the usual like Space Marine 2 logos and whatnot on the thumbnail. But it was Space Marine 1.
Tyranids have already established their capillary towers. They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take Kadaku, but we will make them pay for it. Those
Beating up Orcs never gets old? I know, right? Plus, you know they're into it.
Abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack. The Cadian commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
We will coordinate with the Cadian commander. The Xenos will turn this planet to a husk.
The fortress's Icarus las cannons are strong enough to bring down that beast and the towers. Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
Hold your position. We will access the las cannons.
Punch that flower.
Will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
For some reason, I just had the meme about Call of Duty pop into my head. And you're like, Ramirez, clear that room. Ramirez, solve world hunger. Right? Ramirez, punch that flower. Flayed ones would go hard, cats. You're absolutely right. Have flayed ones instead of lictors be the things that pop at it, nowhere at you? Is there any orc book you recommend? Really, the only one is Brutal Cunning. And that's kind of hard to listen to, at least. I'm not sure about sitting down to read it. It might be better read versus the audiobook. The audiobook is a bit forced. But most of the time when I'm doing any 40k reading, it's like when I'm painting. Glory, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. There's Punch and Pie over there. Don't go upstairs. That's where we keep the Death Company. It's best not to disturb them. Hello, Uncle Touchy.
It shall be done. Reload. That is not all. Steal your mark. Load up. Another scene of atrocity cleansed.
Okay. Zoe dealt with. Snazzy got screamed to death. Oh, there's another Zoe. Or I just ate a neurothroat ball. One of the two. Doesn't help that I can't see shit. Yep. Yep, we've entered the tail end of the stream where I can't play well. There's two more, the Green Tide and the Big Daka. I haven't read those, so I can't offer commentary there. It's so nice having contested health again. And the book War of the Beast. Yeah, that's about Armageddon, isn't it? That like three-way fight between the Imperial Guard, orcs, and world eaters. Or am I thinking of something different?
Fresh magazine.
That's Octarius. Gotcha. DMX. Holy shit. I haven't heard DMX since like 2000. War of the Beast is on Terra after the Heresy.
I could break your guard.
That is
Oh.
a confident boast, brother.
A challenge.
I accept. Better I find a weakness in sparring than on the battlefield.
Has the last Krork in it, and it's where Vulcan dies and goes missing? Gotcha. Gotcha. The last Krork, not including the one in Trajan's museum, right?
Medical war gear here. Resources acquired.
Unplug the walkways.
Heavy Bolter just... Sure, it may not be the most effective weapon for the heavy, but it's just so much fun. Yeah. Do.
Inserting round.
This galaxy's the floor.
Do. Man. I think the heroic heavy bolter is pretty good, Alcreo. I wish it had a little bit better accuracy, but
Ready to deploy.
the melee benefits to it are hard to deny.
This world exacts a heavy toll.
Wow, Snazzy. They just said fuck you in particular.
This ravenous tunnel. The fewer psychers these Xenos have, the better.
The heroic is great for general combat, but awful for terminus fights. It overheats way too fast. Yeah, I could see that.
Captain Akarak, we are closing in on the waste reclamation center now.
Shank.
The hive ships
Uh-oh.
are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaku's final hours.
Like Mario up in this bitch. Goomba Stomp.
Our banner awaits unfurling.
Fresh cartridge.
That sounds like a lovely breakfast, cats.
This place is perfect for an ambush. Watch for any signs of tyrannies. Reload.
Absolutes are so chill now. So nice. So chill.
Get me back in there.
You still haven't gotten the armor for lethal? I mean, anything's chill after what we were just doing before this. Like hard strats into the daily hard. I have friendship flag. Come get this execute. Execute, execute. Snazzy, snazzy.
We need to reactivate the entire system. Find and activate consoles.
Yesterday was the first absolute run with you guys. You've been doing really well, honestly. If that was your first absolute, you're doing really well.
Not leave this place without awakening all the consoles.
Let me get over to you, and then as soon as you get an execute, I'll give you a full heal. Here, come execute this guy. Never mind. You went the other way. I'll come to you.
That silenced the tyrannies of violence.
This was a poor choice.
Not leave this place without awakening all the consoles.
Just gonna drop a shot grenade, then stand in it. Parry window increase is stupid. It should wreck anything blocking. Tyranny warriors running towards you. Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Attention, ministers. Communication with console halt. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material must be
Going upstairs.
shall expunge it from the system. Nothing but tyranny bleeds.
These did not grow on their own. There must be spores nearby. It will spread.
I do think it's kind of weird that
Matter no longer detected.
you have to dedicate a talent point to that instead of it being on like specific weapons.
Vessel detected. Sharing the divine blessings of the machine core.
It was like, cool, you're blocking me with bone swords. I just hit you with a targeted fusion beam. That's cute. You know?
Inserting rounds.
Maybe the bones are just really, really hard. Or something. Because space magic.
Communion established. Transmission of blessing has commenced.
Lictor. No more Lictor.
This tactical advantage.
Can I ask what my favorite chapter in all of 40k is? Alpha Legion.
Must open the door.
Alpha Legion all day, every day. The game has it out for you, Snazzy. I don't know what it is. But Alpha Legion, because they are the last truly loyal to the Emperor's original plans, Legion / chapter, your choice of descriptor here. Because Alfarius was actually the first Primarch found. And he and Big E had conversations about what Alpha Legion's role was, even before the Dark Angels were found. Or before the Lion was found, rather. Or Horus, for that matter.
Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack.
Now, the ones that are all chaosified, well, they're lost to the warp. But there are still loyalist warbands in Alpha Legion. And I just really like the mental idea of that. We are all Alfarius, brother. Alright, friendship flag is back. So we can hopefully get you a heal. Hopefully. Oh good, a second Neurothrope. That's fun. Shit. I didn't mean to pop that guy. I'm sorry. Here. Look. It's getting rowdy. Getting rowdy. What about you, Glory? I know that's perhaps not a, like, normal answer, because people are like, oh, like Space Wolves or Blood Angels or whatever, right? Alpha Legion's kind of a niche pick, especially if you take the opinion that they're actually loyalists. Also a good choice, y'all. I haven't heard this in a while. Who added this? For anybody new in chat, we have a bot where you can do !add and then a song name or a Spotify link, and it will add a song to the Spotify playlist for you.
Behold, the supremacy of Ultramar.
You just love Blood Angels and your beloved Sanguinius? That's respectable as well. That's respectable as well.
That lift will take us directly to the Tyranids and to the cannons.
I'm not the one doing the predictions, Bowden, so I have no idea. I think Moon's running those.
The Tyranids seem to know you're close. They are amassing at the fortress.
Steel yourselves, brothers.
Blood for the blood. Oh, wait.
Stop us from activating the cannons, Captain.
Legion of the Damned. That is also an excellent choice, Motto. That is also an excellent choice. There's nothing wrong with salamanders, cats. Absolutely nothing wrong with salamanders.
Waste nothing, brothers. Stand firm. We will not be intimidated, brothers.
Your next hobby project is a Legion of the Damned Custodes? That's heretical as hell, and I love it. Heretical as hell, and I love it. Biovort, and an enraged sniper. I'm not sure which of those is actually scarier. And a Ravener. That's fun. Except whatever the opposite of that is. All right, so it has also been shown that I am not to be trusted with the laser pointer. Motto, it's all you. I'll cover you. I get distracted by the red dot. I'm like, ooh, shiny. Or I could yeet myself off the bridge. That could happen. I'll be right back. Incoming snot. Ooh, you got fucked up. Hide from the snot. I'll go crank it.
This generator is active. We can fire the cannons.
Laser pointers recharged. Hooray! How dare you move? The Bio-Titan, not you. Motto. Good job. Keep it up. Good work. You fell in love with a Sanguinius before. It's not about being a cool dude, it's in your blood. Hey, if you like it, you like it. If you're a fan, I'm happy for you. I'm glad you found a thing that brings you joy. Just because somebody likes something different than you, that doesn't take away from your enjoyment of your thing, you know? What's this? Balanced takes on the internet? Blasphemy. Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. I forgot I'm on the internet. What the fuck? Blood angels are the worst. God. Noob. Be more basic. There, is that better? Absurd. Absurd. People like what they like. Leave them alone. Especially if it doesn't impact you, you know? Oh, goody, a Zoe.
You failed at oath.
Two Zoes.
Weapons ready. Awaiting target. Aim and fire with a sight.
Pop. And... Ow. Going to the Jenny. Waiting for the snot to go away.
Their request for reinforcement has failed.
No more snot.
Rearm.
Deicide, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're just about to wrap up a day of getting people some runs, whether that's capes or weeklies. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter which chapter, we're all connected through fantastic lore. Yeah, precisely. We have this excellent hobby that we all get to share and enjoy the absurdity of. And we're all in on the joke. Like, you know 40k is absurd. I know 40k is absurd. That's the point. No, you're covered in snot. That's no good. Let's get you an execute to get you healed up. Where is it? How dare you summon reinforcements from over there? What's wrong with you? Don't do that.
Avoid the tyranny's expulsion.
There we go. We did it. You love how over the top 40k is? Yeah. Like I said, that's the point. All right. So that brings us to just about the 4-hour mark. So I think we're going to wrap things up here. Let's see if we have more people we can raid out to. And then I'm going to go walk the dogs and pretend to be a grown-up for a little bit. So while I'm looking for people to raid out to, remember that raiding out is your chance to make somebody's day and be an absolutely excellent ambassador of our tiny, super chill, super awesome community here. So, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Here's somebody with 2 viewers. So, why don't we go give them a heart attack, eh? They've been live for 20 minutes. I might be on later, but if I am, it'll be for Black Flag. We'll see. 2, 1, and I will see y'all probably either later or tomorrow. Take care.